You're in the shower, on a walk, or just drifting off to sleep, and suddenly, a brilliant idea strikes. It's a game changer, a perfect solution, a stroke of genius. You think, there's no way I'll forget this. But then, just hours later, or even minutes, it's gone. A frustrating ghost of what felt like pure gold, leaving you scrambling to recall its essence. This isn't a flaw in your intelligence, it's how our brains are wired. Our minds are incredible idea generators, constantly making connections and sparking insights. However, they are not designed to be perfect storage units for every fleeting thought, especially those that arrive outside of focused, intentional work. Our working memory, the mental scratchpad we use to hold information temporarily, has a limited capacity. It's like a small whiteboard that gets constantly overwritten. New inputs push out older ones, especially if those older thoughts aren't immediately reinforced or transferred to a more permanent storage system. I remember once, while commuting, I had a breakthrough concept for a complex project I was struggling with. It was a unique angle that tied together several disparate elements perfectly. I felt a surge of excitement, thinking I'd write it down as soon as I got to my desk. By the time I sat down, distracted by emails and morning tasks, the core of the idea had completely evaporated. All that remained was the vague memory of having had a great idea, and the crushing disappointment of its loss. The consequence of this natural brain function is that countless valuable insights, creative sparks, and innovative solutions are lost every single day. We miss opportunities to build upon these thoughts, to solve problems more efficiently, or to bring new creations into the world, simply because they weren't anchored in the moment. The good news is that you don't have to be a victim of your brain's transient nature. The key lies not in trying to force your brain to remember more, but in creating external systems that capture these sparks as they happen, effectively offloading the memory burden. This means having readily accessible tools at all times. Whether it's a small notebook and pen, a voice recorder app on your phone, or a dedicated digital note-taking application, the simpler and quicker you can capture an idea, the more likely you are to actually do it. Don't worry about perfection, just get the core thought down. Building this habit takes conscious effort initially. It means pausing what you're doing, even for a few seconds, to jot down that thought. Over time, it becomes second nature, transforming from a deliberate act into an automatic response whenever an interesting idea emerges. The benefit of consistently capturing your ideas extends far beyond simply remembering them. It creates a personal repository of your unique insights, a wellspring of inspiration you can draw from for future projects, problem-solving, and creative endeavors. It reduces the mental clutter of trying to hold on to everything and frees up your mind for deeper thinking. So, don't let another brilliant thought slip through your fingers. Embrace the power of immediate capture. Every spark, no matter how small, has the potential to ignite something extraordinary. Start today, and watch your collection of valuable ideas grow. If this video made you think, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Every week on Simple Mind Bites, we break down the hidden psychology and neuroscience behind everyday behavior. The patterns you can't see, the biases you didn't know you had, the science behind why you do what you do. Subscribe so you never miss an episode, and if this one resonated, a like goes a long way in helping more people find it. See you in the next one.